Madam Speaker, the President of the United States.
It was a night of pure political theater on Capitol Hill.
I have come here tonight not only to address the distinguished men and women in this great chamber, but to speak frankly and directly to the men and women who sent us here.
In his address to Congress and the nation, Mr. Obama tried to strike a delicate balance, talking about the economic problems facing the United States in stark terms, while reassuring a recession-weary American public that better days lie ahead. He said after a decade of economic recklessness, America's day of reckoning has arrived.
We have lived through an era where too often short-term gains were prized over long-term prosperity, where we failed to look beyond the next payment, the next quarter, or the next election.
But he said the United States can and will rebound.
Though we are living through difficult and uncertain times, tonight I want every American to know this. We will rebuild, we will recover, and the United States of America will emerge stronger than before.
President Obama said the stimulus plan he signed last week is a first step, but he said long-term challenges must still be met. He acknowledged money is tight, but said his administration has already identified $2 trillion in savings over the next decade, from agriculture to defense.
We'll eliminate the no-bid contracts that have wasted billions in Iraq and reform our defense budgets so that we're not paying for Cold War-era weapon systems we don't use.
While the primary thrust of his speech was the economy, he also spoke about overcoming a deficit of trust abroad. He reaffirmed his determination to close the U.S. detention center at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and said the United States does not torture.
In words and deeds, we are showing the world that a new era of engagement has begun. For we know that America cannot meet the threats of this century alone, but the world cannot meet them without America.
Bobby Jindal, the popular young governor of the state of Louisiana, delivered the Republican response to the president's address. He talked of bipartisanship, but signaled Republicans will only go so far.
So where we agree, Republicans must be the president's strongest partners. And where we disagree, Republicans have a responsibility to be candid and offer better ideas for a path forward.
Jindal is considered a rising star in his party. He is the son of immigrants from India, and like the president, he is part of a new generation that is literally changing the face of American politics. Paula, Wolfson, VOA News, Washington.